Hello, my name is Shad Stith, and I will be reviewing the Yamaha Stage Custom drum set. It has a ride cymbal, crash, hi-hat, normal snare with a high tom and a low tom, along with a single bass pedal bass drum. The heads on the drums are all Remo brands. Both toms are Lone Star Percussion heads. The snare is a aluminum shell, and the rest of them, the bass drum and the two toms, are wooden shell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the different pieces of equipment on this drum set and do a small rhythm, and then I'll do a more active rhythm. So first, let's go with the snare. The snare, I have snares on right now, but I will show it without snares. So let's just go with some eighth notes. It responds really well, so let's go with a more active rhythm. Still responds really well. Okay, now let's go the same type of rhythms with the snares off. Still responds the same. Okay, now let's move on to the high tom. I'm going to leave the snares off for now until I get into showing you the full set, because they will ring if I play anything else. The high tom, there is only one sound you can get from it, and we'll do the exact same thing as we did with the snare, and we'll do that with all of them. Resonates really well for being as worn as it is right now. Okay, now on to the floor tom, as the proper name is. Has the same response as the high tom and the snare. Okay, now we're going to go on to the ride. This ride is pretty beat up because this is a used drum set. This is the drum set that is owned by the music program here at Central Methodist. It vibrates really well for as bad as it is. Now let's go with something with a little bit faster tempo. And as you notice, I didn't get real loud with that. If I got really loud, it'd sound like this. And sometimes you don't want that. Now we're going to go on to the crash cymbal. This one's a little bit smaller than the ride cymbal, as you can tell, and so it'll have a more higher pitched sound. Let's go with a simple rhythm. Responds really well. Now a little bit extra. It has the wavelengths as the ride cymbal does. Now onto the hi-hat. This hi-hat is, as you can tell, smaller, and I'm going to have a little bit of added pedal to it to give you the full sound. Let's just go with some eighth notes. And now we're going to go to a more active rhythm, and I'll add a little pedal to it so you can get that kind of cymbal clap. pedal responds really well, so it's got good sound as well. Okay. Now for the final piece of the drum set, we're going to go with the bass drum. This is a single pedal on it, and it's muffled with a pillowcase in here right now. You don't have to use a pillowcase to muffle it, but this one is. We're just going to go with quarter notes for the first rhythm. Okay. Responds really well, so let's get a little more active. Pedal is a little springy, but it responds really well, like all the other heads. So right now, what I'm using to play on this drum set is a Vic Firth American Jazz AJ6. It's a pair of sticks you can buy off of Vic Firth. And if you're a fellow percussionist, you will know that different sticks provide a different sound on cymbals, on drum heads, on anything. So right now we're going to go with a little bit more of a rock beat, as what drummers call it, and I'm going to be using the whole drum set.